going. All right, hi, how are you today?
Oh, good. I'm Mr. Wilcox, and I don't know anything about math.
Awesome.
I'm Dr. Munson.
I'm Mrs. Taylor.
And I'm Mr. Harbath.
Awesome. All right, guys, do math, go.
All right, let's do
I do know.
number 1 first,
Yeah.
and not go into 8
2
yet.
squared.
Okay, that's good.
4 would be a good response
Yeah.
there. And 2 cubed. 2 times 2 times 2 is?
4 times 2 then is 8, right?
Agree with that.
Then 2 squared, which would be 4, times
4
8
times 8.
is equal your first answer times your second answer. Oh, yeah. Oh,
So
So
for
that would be
32.
okay. Oh my gosh,
Yeah, I can
did you
do-
see
I can
last night
do
on TV how,
Basically.
oh my gosh, the Browns, did you watch that preseason
Yes.
game?
I did, it was terrible.
It was awful. Did you think Hoyer did better, or do you think, what's that, Manziel?
Well, okay, now hold on, hold on.
Terrible.
Yeah,
Let's put back to this.
did you see it?
I did. But then they both sucked.
Well,
And-
And I'm pretty sure we can't score 32 points in the game at the correct pace,
Yeah.
so
That's
maybe
true.
we
Okay.
should
That
get
is
back
true.
to
Okay.
that.
So what is the triangle?
Wait, we didn't do B. Hold on, let's do B. Did you do B yet?
Oh, yeah, you're right. We did.
How many 2's are needed to multiply like 2 times 2 times 2 to give the answer to part A?
How many 2's multiply together give you
So
32?
32 divided by 2.
5.
5? No.
Yeah.
Well, 32 divided by 2 is
I know,
16.
yeah.
So 16.
But if you did 2 times 2 times 2 is 16 times. It's a
Oh.
lot bigger than 32.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I think the actual property here is that you add the exponents to the answer when you're multiplying exponents.
fine.
So 2 squared times 2 cubed would be 2 to the 5th because you add the exponents
Oh.
together. And 2 to the 5th, I think, is 32. So
Okay. is
I
that
would
what
say
you're
for
doing?
B,
Triangle
then
then?
You can check that.
I might say 5 for B, and then the triangle potentially in number,
So the triangle
letter C would be
equals to
5. So what do you get when you take 2 times 2 times 2 times 2?
You check it. So 2 times 2 is 4, right? Times 2 more is 8. Times 2 more is 16. Times 2 more is 32.
Okay.
So what exponent you go in place of the triangle? Power of 5.
5, okay. Oh.
Why don't we?
The triangle is like a blank.
Where?
You don't need calculators. You're smarter than the average.
Oh. Okay, 2?
2A, good job there.
Okay, try problem number 1. Just the same.
I'm assuming threes are the base and not the exponent there. So yes.
Yeah, then he has the example here that
Oh,
show it,
okay,
yeah.
that helps, okay.
Yeah. Okay, so,
So if we go by the rule,
We would say the triangle would be 3 to the 5th,
Yeah,
right?
it was-
so
Yeah.
again, the same thing.
so 3 to the 5th, but then we gotta check out what
Does
3 to
it
the
work?
5th is.
Use similar reasoning to
That's-
show that,
Well, at the beginning here, what we did is took the 2 squared separately and the 2 cubed separately and then multiplied together. And then we sort of proved it was equal to
Okay,
32. So
so
can
we
we,
should take them separate?
should we do that?
And then have that. in the-
Square
so
that and
three-
cube that and see what happens?
Okay, so then the first one would be 3 times 3, right?
Right.
So 9.
If you have a calculator on your phone, you're allowed.
Oh,
Okay?
I don't have mine. My mom took mine away from me. I got grounded for
sorry to hear that. Long weekend, huh?
it. Yeah, mom and dad are really mad at me.
When do you get it back?
Um,
Ooh,
Yeah.
Not
My
your
husband
first
can't
offense?
even talk to me.
That's your first offense?
No.
You
No.
know, you're picking fancy draft this weekend?
Yes,
You do?
yes, I do.
All right.
Oh, for tennis?
No.
Oh.
Fantasy football.
Oh, okay, well,
Which
let's
is what the
do,
Browns are hoping they can play based on what we saw
Yeah.
this week.
All right, well, let's-
Fantasy.
so we need to do the 3 times 3 times 3, right? So 3 times 3 is 9 times 3 is 27. So 9 times 27. Oh, man.
236? Right?
Shut up. You just did that in your head?
Yeah. Hey, listen.
Do I need to shave my head?
Come on,
in order
Rain
to
Man.
do
I'm gonna
that?
show up as appropriate here.
Come on, Rain.
Raise me. Multiplication.
27, is that the right answer?
243.
Oh, I was wrong.
Oh, I was gonna be
You're not
really
Rain Man
amazed.
anymore.
Okay, 243. Wait,
Yeah,
so
it's
then,
2.
then what's 3
I don't
to
even
the
get what.
fifth?
what
3
it
times
means.
3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So now we have to do,
243.
That
see
should
if
be-
it's right. 9,
Oh, no.
9 times 3.
It's
9 times
27.
3, 27 times 3
81.
times 3.
243.
So it is right.
Makes sense. Good.
Okay, so in more general form, what is x?
So wait, did we answer B?
You
I
said
don't
No,
what
we
is
didn't.
What is
show.
he asking?
What the triangle is, I think.
No, I think it's asking what.
I
your
mean,
similar
several reasons,
reasoning.
2/3 times 2 cubed would be,
Didn't we already do that?
No,
well,
there
they
was-
changed this cube, there's 2, the exponents are 3 for
Oh,
both, not
3.
2.
Gotcha.
So that would be 2
Oh, now
to
it's both
six.
cubes.
6, right?
2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8. I think you can, okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. 8 times
Times
8
8.
is 64.
Right, so 2 to the, well, no, so 2 to the what exponent gets you 64. And if we're gonna do
Oh,
what we
then-
said
then
over here,
6,
yeah.
'cause it's gonna
right,
add
we
up.
added,
Oh, okay.
right? So 2 to the 6th.
Okay,
So if you did that 2 times 2 times 6 times, you should get 64.
64. Oh, okay.
So
Oh,
C,
okay.
which apparently at the top says we gotta put a box around these because they're bolded questions, so we're boxing our answers here.
Where'd you see that?
Right at the directions.
Oh, the direction, okay.
Who reads directions?
Exactly.
Yeah. I should have used
My
that.
father was a wise man, he always said, when you're stuck, read the directions.
That's
He's a wise
yeah,
man.
that's
We
good.
could always get first.
Fundamentals, it's always about the fundamentals. So in a more general form, XA times XB is equal to, I would offer up X to the
C?
A
Oh,
plus
A plus B.
That's what I
Oh.
would suggest. And then, according to this, we gotta put a box around that bad boy.
So-
Okay, so if you finish problem number 1, could somebody present that?
Oh, oops. Yeah, present one.
What you guys figured out?
Okay. Are we just, am I just writing the answers out?
Maybe your reasoning that got you to your answer?
Oh, okay. Okay, so we had 2 cubed equals 4, and we had, or 2 squared. 2 cubed equals 8. And then we did, so then the 4 times 8 equals your second answer. So then you have 2 squared times 2 cubed equals 32. And it says how many 2's are needed to multiply? Well, we did the math and it came up to 5. So you need 5 2's. And there's no apostrophe needed there. It just goes to S. And so then we proved it by doing it. So we came 2 squared times 2 cubed equals then the 2, and then the triangle equals the 5. So the 5 needs to go where the exponent needs to be. Did I explain that okay? Okay.
So x to the A and x to the B? What's that?
Oh, so number 2. Okay, so then in number 2, then they gave another example. And then, yeah, so they had XA times XB equals what? Well, then Dr. Munson figured out, well, oh, hey, we could just add those, and that actually equals it. We've done it 3 or 4 times, maybe 2 or 3. And so we came up with this equals XA plus B. So that's how you figure out the exponent.
Awesome, thank you very much.